What's going on, guys? It's your Crispier, and today I want to talk about the wonderful Sinnoh region. The Sinnoh region, being home to Generation 4, gives us a lot of new Pokemon, a lot of cool places, a lot of awesome trainers. And among these awesome trainers, there are some very attractive women and men. So, today I am going to be giving a very biased but comprehensive review of some individual trainers from Generation 4, the Sinnoh region, that stand out to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, we got the protagonist, Dawn. Now, for Dawn, we will not be talking about Dawn. We will not be rating Dawn, because Dawn is 10 years old. In other words, a minor. Now, I know some of you guys want to touch your willies to minors. That's not me, and it shouldn't be you. I hope y'all pedo motherfuckers get castrated. Get your balls chopped straight off. Next trainer. The first actual trainer that is of age that we will be rating is Cheryl. Now, Cheryl, you know her from the forced partnership that we have with her going through Eterna Forest. Now, Cheryl, I'm rocking with her vibe. I'm rocking with her green hair and her party composition, but most of all, I'm rocking with her fit. So Cheryl, she's not doing too much, but she's doing just enough. So I'm gonna give her a 6 out of 10. Next, we got Sinnoh's grass type gym leader, Gardenia. Now, Gardenia, she's got the similar vibe that Cheryl's got going on, except Cheryl's more mommy core, whereas Gardenia's more like older sister tomboy core. And I rock with tomboys a little more than I rock with mommies. Hard to believe, right? But Gardenia, I'm going to give her a 7 out of 10. Next, we got the ghost type gym leader of Sinnoh, Fantina. Now, Fantina, she is shown as a foreigner, French, I believe. I don't really rock with the French people too much. I think their accent can be cool, but for the most part, I think they are stuck up towards us Americans. So Fantina, although I like the vibe that she's got going on, I think her personality is not going to blend well with mine. So Fantina, I'm going to give her a 4 out of 10. Next trainer we got is Mars from Team Galactic. Now, I fuck with the fit. I fuck with the red hair. I fuck with the cut. And, you know, I like me a girl that's a little bit evil. So Mars, with the whole setup, whole vibe, whole evil organization type of deal that she's got going on, I'm going to give her a smooth 6 out of 10. Next trainer, also from Team Galactic, we got Jupiter. Now, Jupiter, I'm rocking with Jupiter so much more than Mars. I like her cut. I like her hair color much better than Mars's. And I also like the whole mommy vibe that she got going on. I feel like I would be comfortable letting her whisper sweet nothings into my ears while I go to sleep, or at least while I try to go to sleep. And then once I go to sleep, she can go with Mars to go try and take over the world and rewrite a new world over top of it. So Jupiter, I'm going to give her a solid 8 out of 10. Sticking with Team Galactic, I want to talk about their glorious leader, Cyrus. Now, Cyrus, he is a little bit retarded, but I like that in a man. So he's also got the whole tired eye, hardworking type of muddy personality to him, and I think that is admirable, the lengths that he would go to achieve his goals, and I don't think he looks that bad. So Cyrus, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Next, I want to talk about the electric gym leader in Sinnoh, Volkner. Now, I am biased towards electric type trainers because electric types are my favorite type of Pokemon. So, Volkner, he's got it going on. He is a young, dashing man who is of age. Now, Volkner, I like his personality. I like his aloofness towards those who are weak. Feels like it would make me want to prove myself to him, and I think that having to prove myself to a partner is important. if I prove myself and they affirm me, I have no greater happiness or accomplishment in my life. So Volkner, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Now, on to Sinnoh's Elite Four. The first member I want to talk about is Bertha. And with Bertha, I think it's simple. She's a JILF. 7 out of 10. Next Elite Four member I want to talk about is Lucien. Now, Lucien, he is a bit special to me. And yes, I know that Lucien is a man. But, let's be honest, he is a bona fide twink. And that gives me a bona fide boner. I love twinks. I would make him my boy toy. I would rail him into next week. Then, once he recovered from the railing that I gave his butthole, I would rail him into next month. Dude is just so fine and so breedable, and I love that in a man, in a twink, in a boy toy. And as if his figure wasn't enough, his luscious lilac lavender colored locks on top of everything I just talked about, oh my goodness, Lucien is next level twink. I think he is on par with some of the great twinks in the history of the world. I'm talking your Astolfos, I'm talking your Felixes, I'm talking anybody that dresses like a girl but has a joystick. Lucien needs to be mentioned. Very underrated. And for that reason, Lucien, I am giving a 9, maybe even a 9.5. Yeah, a 9.5 out of 10 on the breedability scale. Now, the only type of person I like better than a girly man is a manly woman. And of course, it cannot be a video about Sinnoh if we are not talking about our strong, beautiful mother figure champion of the Sinnoh region, Cynthia. Now, Cynthia is pretty much everything I could ever ask for in a woman. She is tall, reportedly listed at 6'3". She is strong. She is dominant. She is commanding. She is beautiful. Just thinking about her and her Garchomp has me both excited and terrified if I was ever in the same room with her. Because on one hand, she could be this strong mother figure telling you everything's gonna be okay, even when it isn't. Or on the other hand, she could just rip your head off with her Garchomp. Shit, she could probably do it herself. And that's the beautiful thing with Cynthia. I feel like you don't know what you're gonna get. She is portrayed as this beautiful, beautiful, strong, calm, cool, and collected woman, but we don't know when she's gonna snap. If she's gonna snap. Now, I'd like to believe that she wouldn't, but you can't be too certain. However, the one thing I am certain of is that I would let her dominate me any day that ends with a Y. For those of you counting, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days in a year. Every single day, I would let her dominate me, and I would enjoy it. So, with that being said, Cynthia easily, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Anyway, those were all the Sinnoh region trainers that I wanted to talk about today. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below which Sinnoh trainer you would want to be dominated by or dominate yourself. Be sure to throw some racks or real ones way so I can keep making these videos, and I'll see you next time. Jacrispier, out.